Do you want to have movement so good that you can do things like this? Well, I got you. In today's video, I will be giving you the secret sauce, the Krabby Patty formula, the freaking... I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to do snake movement, okay? And it's gonna be fire. And this is coming from somebody who abuses snake movement in every stream, in every video. I got it like that. And you're gonna have it like that after this video. So make sure to drop a like and let's get into it. All right, so the first part is gonna be for PC players. So if you play mobile and you don't play on PC, it's all right. You can just skip ahead in the video. I will put a timestamp for when it is the mobile tutorial. But if you are on PC, this is how you're going to want to do the snake movement on Bloodstrike. At first, I'm going to show you the settings that you're going to want to enable and disable to make it more efficient. And trust me, listen to what I tell you when I tell you to use these settings, because if you do, it's going to be 100 times easier. So I honestly recommend that you just copy all my move settings and that you go to gameplay, you go to move here. I recommend you just copy all my settings. I have auto sprint turned on, and why you're going to want auto sprint on is I'll demonstrate it for you right now and slow it down. If you notice how after I do the first slide and then cancel, as soon as I start moving forward, because I have auto sprint on, I'm automatically going into a sprint, which makes the second snake slide to the left. Like, it makes you have more momentum. So that's why you want to have auto sprint on, because it just makes everything 100 times easier and faster. Next, you're going to want to put your crouch mode on hold. If you don't do this, you're going to have to be pressing crouch a million times more. It is 100 times easier if you have your crouch mode on hold. Definitely have it on hold if you're on PC. Put this on hold. I don't care. Just do it, okay? Running interrupts crouching. You need to have this on. Otherwise, this is going to happen.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
You don't want that. That's not the movement that you want. Sprinting interrupts inspection. Off, off, off. Auto open doors on. I actually am going to turn this off. I don't know why that's on. There's no doors on Shutter Island, though, so I never really had a reason to, like, change it, you know? Tap and jumping mode to use the zip line. I have this turned off for many reasons. We'll get into that another video. And then combat controls. This doesn't really correlate to the snake movement, but I do recommend that you put your still keybuttons on this setting right here. And basically just makes it one tap. So yeah, definitely put that on. So what you're going to want to do for snake movement is you look to the right, you slide like that, right? And then halfway through your slide, you're going to want to cancel the slide by pressing C or whatever your crouch button is. So you look to the right, slide, cancel. Wait, hold on. And then you do the same thing to the left. And you just keep flicking your screen back and forth. You can go twice in one direction. You can go twice in the other direction. It doesn't really matter what direction you go in. As long as you have all the correct settings that I told you here, you'll be able to do it. Look to the right, flick your screen, slide. Do it again to the left, repeat. And what I do is I do tap the shift button after every slide. Like, I'll cancel and then press the shift button. That makes, I feel like it might be in my head, but it makes me go a little bit faster. So I do that in between. And that's how you do it on PC. If you rewatch this video until you master it, hop in the firing range, throw on some music, you will get it down pat. It's really not that hard. And it's really efficient in battles. It completely snaps people's aim in half, and you'll be moving like a demon. Now I'm going to tell you. Bruh. Now let's go over onto mobile. All right, so I do apologize in advance for the quality right here. I am using my phone to record this with my phone mic and my phone capture thing. I do have a Red Magic gaming phone, but I know the mic quality is a little bit less than my PC, so I do apologize for that in advance. So these are my mobile settings. If you guys want to copy these, you can. These are all the best settings that you should use. So these are the settings that I use here. I don't have joystick auto run on. I do have auto sprint on, crouch mode, running interrupts crouching. I do have all of these on still, so they transfer over from the PC settings. Actually, you're going to want to use all of these same settings. You're definitely going to want to use running interrupts crouching if you skipped ahead in the video from the PC part where you skipped up to here because you're on phone and shit. So yeah, but Definitely turn running interrupts crouching on. Definitely turn on running interrupts crouching. So it's pretty similar to the PC snake movement. All you want to do is you're gonna want to flick your screen to the right like that, aim, and then just keep doing it. You notice how where my joystick's going? Just completely repeat this. You flick to the right, slide again to cancel. You want to aim when you slide. So what you're going to want to do is you flick to the right, and while you're sliding, you press the ADS button. And then when you release the ADS button, your slide will cancel because running interrupts crouching. So as soon as you're like halfway through your slide, release the aim button, sprint forward, and then slide again to the left. And you'll look like this. And that's how you get the snake movement on mobile. It's a little bit harder to do on mobile, but that's how you do it. So, yeah. Also, one thing that I do want to tell you guys, if you are on mobile, I strongly recommend using 4 fingers or at least 3, but definitely try to switch to 4 fingers if you're a mobile player because it makes movement so much easier when you're not just relying on your 2 little thumbs to do everything for you. Now let's hop into some gameplay, and I'm gonna abuse the hell out of snake movement so y'all can see exactly what potential you're unlocking by learning this movement technique. Also, I do want to add that if you guys are really looking to improve your gameplay on Bullet Strike and you have the resources to actually pay to improve as a player, I am a professional coach and I do offer coaching. If you would be interested in this, make sure to join the Discord that's pinned in the comments below and open a ticket for coaching, and we can discuss it there. Now let's get to the gameplay. So my goal right now is simple. Break their ankles and show y'all how good snake movement is. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Where they at? Hold that for me. Oh my God, I'm not Nova. Ah! I thought I was on Nova. Am I getting shot in the back? I didn't even know he was there, bruh. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the shotgun. Snake movement's really fun with the shotgun because you can hit people for like 120 in between slides. All right, these guys they're trying a little bit too hard here. I'm gonna have to lock in, okay? That was just unlucky. Look at that timing, bro. My timing on Blitzstrike is so bad. Keep in mind, guys, in my defense, I didn't even have a warm-up before hopping on the game. I just literally got on and... How'd that headshot feel, little bro? How'd that feel, huh? Why are you still peeking? I just sniped you for 150 and you're still peeking. All right. We're locking in a little bit here. See, the thing is, bro, is when you're doing movement, you can't really force movement into a situation. You gotta know when to use it as well. And that's when it boils down to game sense. Like, if you just go in doing useless movement, you're just gonna die. You gotta know when to do it. That guy in the back is beaming, bro. This Subaru kid. He's actually freaking beaming, bro. That Kainda. I gotta be careful peeking that Kainda. That's the only person that's really beaming me. Like, I peeked him for half a second, and that freaking RPK takes out all my health. Is the RPK like that? Is the RPK like that, bro? Look at this guy. He really thinks he's about to do something. Watch this. Hold on. Yeah, you better back down. Never back down, never what? Little bro. Y'all can't hit me, bro. I see you. Oh, that's the Kainda. I'm pushing off of that. I push off of that. How are you alive? Give me that ankle, baby. Alright, my teammates are pretty solid. I can't even lie. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to properly showcase the snake movement in a squad fight game because of how people stack together so much. So I think I'll switch to BR after this game, and I'll showcase it for y'all there. Bro, I got sniped by a Kala. Uh-oh. Like, now is a good time to do the snake movement. Look at this. Look at him. Hold on. Will you die? Thank you. Why are you alive? No, 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 no. We're gonna be doing none of this. Where's that Kainda at with her sniper? Little Kala demon. Let's find this Kainda and get our revenge. Found her. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, and the random wins the game. Onto some BR because this is kind of bunt. No! All right. Block in here. Let me get that loadout up there. I'm gonna use the new QBZ that Bloodstrike gave me too. Cause that thing is fire, bro. What's up, brother? Come much money you got? You don't got nothing, bro. You broke, boy. You a 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 broke. All right. I don't know what I'm doing there, but... Holy shit. Woo. We're cooking them, though. We're cooking them. Ow! Huh? Are we serious right now? Why are you so evasive, brother? Yeah, you're getting your cheeks clapped, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Stop spamming, bro. Ain't nobody gonna help you, Alexander. Goddamn, bro. You're so selfish. We're dealing with problems of our own over here, man. Like, come on, bro. We got our own problems to worry about, brother. And you talking about... Like, shut up, bro. Damn. Where they all at, bro? I can't find anybody. God damn. Oh. Need a UAV, amigos. Oh yeah, we're going to Resi to wipe this team. I want them. I want them. What's up, bro?
Double kill.
Let me get up the prison here. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Where you going? Where are you going? What are you... What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Have you lost it? Have you lost your mind, bro? Have you lost it, fam? Have you fucking lost it, fam? Are they inside? Or are they on third floor? Oh no, they're right here. Okay, I got a 1v1 for like a second here. I gotta catch up to this guy. Come on, bro. Come on. Magnum? Magnum, that's how we're playing, bro? That's how we're playing, bro? We're playing dirty with a Magnum gang? We playing with a Magnum gang? Alright. Hold on, let me find a Magnum. Hold on. I'm gonna just do it. Hold on. Here we go. Hold up. I got one too, brother. You're gonna die. You're dead, yeah. Okay, that was a really good play, but unfortunately, I know how to aim. Woo, he's so low. Gotta be people down here. I'm gonna play corners because I have a Magnum. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I didn't get that kill, bro. Who stole that kill, bro? Who took that kill, bro? That's so crazy. I really didn't get that. I just got robbed.
You have my gratitude.
I guess my teammates are just the greatest in the world, bro. Shout out to CY Silent. Go subscribe to him as well. $10K damage, 25 kills, not too bad. 65 as a team, it's average.
Bastards can